Why do men date ugly women? Yeah, I get it. That woman that you secretly thought, oh, I don't have to worry about her, is now his girlfriend, and you're probably super upset about it. Now that I have your attention. A lot of women, especially these days, think that appearance is the only thing that matters. They think men are so shallow. The only thing they see is the way a woman looks. And that is so far from the truth. You do realize the majority of men find the majority of women beautiful, right? You don't have to be a perfect 10. Your personality, your ability to bring value into his life, your peace, your loyalty, your confidence. All of those things often mean more to a man than just the way you look. And chances are that woman that you think is ugly actually isn't ugly. She's probably very pretty in her own right. But she probably brings something to the relationship that you don't. You can be the most gorgeous woman on the planet and still be freaking exhausting to be around. What is your presence like? What is the day-to-day? Is he excited to see you? Is he excited to be with you? What I've also noticed is a lot of women think, okay, well, since I can take a good selfie, since I can look like a freaking model with 5,000 filters on, that means I'm magically better than all these women. And then they have this attitude that they think they deserve the absolute best over everybody else. They think they're better than everybody else. They become stuck up and rude, demanding, hard to be around. And then they wonder why they can't find that nice guy that treats them like amazingly well. Have you not stopped to consider your attitude? Have you not stopped to question how much peace you actually bring into a man's life? Because that stuff matters heavily. That's why you sometimes see women who aren't conventionally attractive. Maybe they don't know how to take the best selfie. Maybe some of their dating profiles look like, you can just tell she didn't know how to set it up in the best, most idyllic way. But she has no issue dating men and finding men to date that treat her good. That's because she brings peace into his life. That's because she makes him banana bread. That's because she's willing to split the bill once in a while and treat him, buy him Legos, buy him new tools, support his hobbies. Maybe she's soft and feminine and just, again, easy to be around. Easy. Men want that. They want that energy. And this doesn't mean you can't have standards or expectations. You communicate with him respectfully and lovingly, not more like, sweetheart, I really don't like it when you do that. Could you please stop? Instead of spending 3 hours on your makeup, maybe spend 3 hours working on your personality. Because what I've noticed is some of the women that genuinely just put so much into their appearance, thinking that's the only thing that matters, they deep down feel like, oh, well, I don't have to be peaceful. I don't have to be respectful. He's lucky to have me. I don't actually have to make his life better. I can just demand what I want. Beauty might help you get your foot in the door initially because he sees you and he's like, wow. But you're not going to be able to keep him. So before you automatically jump to the conclusion that this woman is less than you because maybe she doesn't have the best features, and again, that's even subjective, he actually might find that woman more attractive than you. Consider what kind of presence you had in the relationship and what you need to work on.